Yo, what up? It's your dude, Uncle Leroy. Don't say the Leroy without the junior. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got my guy, my main man right here in the building. Coach Lee, we live from STWF Studios here in Arlington, Texas. What's up, man?
What's going on, player? Just doing what we do in this bad boy, man.
Facts. And look, everyone's tapped in, man. The chat's gone. We see you, Trent. We see you, KB. We see you, James. Everyone must know today we got the Frisco Fighters QB. We got the IFL League MVP, bro. We doing big things in here, man. So look, we're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna bring Trent that was on the in the building, man. What's that?
I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
Doing fine, brother. Glad to have you today, man.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here.
Good. Man, you so I'm gonna tell y'all, look, for y'all definitely came on time, man. So it's like, okay, definitely give a shout out to that. He was so impressive with me, man. He came in, was very well respected. So, tell us a little bit about, how did you get that? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your pop, because he must have gave you some ass whippings or something. You know what I'm saying? You're from the Grove, man. I know you ain't just come like that well respected, man. So what's him?
That's the perfect description of it. Yeah. I got a little bit of that, and then mixed it with my mom. So I grew up with both my parents, so I had the opportunity of getting, the loving from my mom and then the discipline from my father. So, I got both growing up, so it was great.
Wow. That's unheard of, man. You know what I'm saying? In needing, and I think, in a Black society, now that they try and, separate that, so that's really big. So where did you get your love for basketball? I mean, football. Sorry, like, was it from your dad, your mom? How did that happen?
So my dad put the ball in my hand at a young age, but just Texas, growing up in Texas, Dallas to be specific. Football is just big out here. So, playing outside with my friends, little things like that, I just fell in love with it, kind of found out that I was pretty good at a young age. So, just kind of stuck with it. Play a little basketball too, though. You kind of mentioned it too.
Yeah, so I know I did a little.
Too. Yeah. So.
All right. I mean, so, from the gritty grow, that's what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say, PG the gritty grow, you know what I'm saying? So, here in Dallas, it's a lot of food spots, barbecue spots. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Rudy's. Look. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He come alive all day.
Yeah. Good food out here.
So, I mean, so what's the go-to spot around here? Like, what's your go-to?
I eat all over. Right now, I'm out in Frisco. So, I ain't really driving out to Dallas too much right now to eat, but growing up, like best burgers, I say Griff's. If you ever heard of Griff's,
yes, sir.
That's in Pleasant Grove right there. So I say Griff's.
Wait, so Griff's is a PG thing? Because we had that at Grambling, and bro, I'm telling, big ass Griff burger.
Yeah.
It ain't that many of them.
Wow.
Yeah, not too many. So I know one. That's the only one really out here.
I only know that Griff. One, the one that's in Irving, and one in Fort Worth. There's only three I know of.
Okay. Yeah, so I
say, all hit.
Yeah, every time.
Oh man, so I mean, coming, like I'm from New Orleans. But New Orleans got a stigma, just like in the Grove, man. Like, how did you get, because the Grove's always fighting, it's rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was that coming up? Like, you know what I'm saying? What was your first fight? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's rough. It's just like any other hood. But it teaches you how to be tough. It made me tough. So. I mean, yeah, fighting gonna happen. Everybody's fighting growing up, but I mean, like I said, my dad kept me in line. So, fine, like you say, ass whooping. If I didn't want no ass whooping coming home, I couldn't be doing all that. So,
absolutely,
that was Pops.
Shout out to Pops, man, because my Mr. Parker, I used to be a teacher in 6th and 7th grade, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, only time you heard of parents is when you're trying to put their kid out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weren't involved in their kid's life. So. That's a lot, man. Like, that says a lot. Like, and so you're from the Dallas area.
Yep.
So what you think about, the gritty grove, man? Like,
I got peoples over there, man. So I know all about it. Summers over there, holidays and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Going over to the Bruton Bazaar to pick up pick up the screw tapes and stuff.
Yeah. That's where I grew up, right over there at Bruton.
Already.
Yeah. The good snow cone shop right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Right there in the front by the gas station.
Right there. Yeah, right there. So I grew up right there in that little area.
Nice.
So that's all I know.
All right. So what's that playlist looking like, man? You know what I'm saying? You see real well-rounded, so what you listening to?
I walked in, y'all playing Larry June. So I just became a big fan of him recently. I like Larry June. I like Money Man, Lil Baby. you know, that's some on my playlist right now. Gunna.
Yeah. So, all right. So you mentioned earlier that you done moved up from the Grove. You're in Frisco now, huh?
Frisco, yeah.
Oh, man. So tell about that transition. Like,
it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it. You know, freeways nice and smooth. Every street nice and smooth. You know, it's quiet out there. So, you know, it's nice. You know, but I know where I came from, so I'm just very appreciative.
Wow.
Yeah, Pops keep you grounded, huh?
Yeah, really.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, stay out the way.
That's dope, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you seem, you know, like you humbled, you know what I'm saying, but you confident, you know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is you got you know, when I greeted you at the door, he shook my hand like Adrian Peterson, like, God damn, bro.
And AP, he big. My bad.
Oh, he like, my bad.
They do say I got big hands, though, yeah.
He like, I heard that, you know what I'm saying?
You got to spin that rock, though.
Yeah, you got to grip the rock, yeah.
So what was your first position? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you come out playing, you know, quarterback? Like, what was that, you know, what was your first position that you wanted to play? Because you made the transition, you played basketball, but what made you want to play the quarterback position?
So I've always played the quarterback position, but I got an older brother. He's a year older than me. And he also played quarterback too as well. So, you know, with the Little League, my dad actually purchased the Pleasant Grove Falcons in the city of Dallas when I was growing up. So it allowed me to, you know, play on the same team, get coached by my dad the whole time.
Played in the whole silo?
Wait, hold on. Start the pop. What did you say? Rewind. Play. You said your pops did what?
He bought Little League team in the inner city when he knew football was what I was gonna do. So he bought it, and then I just played for that team until I got to middle school ball, basically.
Wow, that's major respect right there, man. Like,
yeah, that's a big investment.
Right,
big investment. But yeah, back to what I was saying. My brother, I got a brother. He played quarterback too as well. So he's 1 year older than me. So when you playing each different levels, it's like 4 levels: flag, C, B, and A. And each level is 7 and 8. So when I'm 7, he 8. He's playing quarterback, and then I'm playing receiver that year. And then when I'm 8, he's 9. So he moves up to the team above me. So I get the opportunity to play quarterback, and then they will alternate like that every year. So that following year, I go to the B team. I play receiver. He be the quarterback. Then he'll move up. Then I play quarterback, and then I'll move up. And then it was kind of like that. So that's why I kind of like the dual threat kind of come in to play. I kind of say playing receiver, you know, having to get open and things like that. So,
yeah, talking about getting over like dual threat, man. If anyone's seen you doing these Arena League games, like, you is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a clip where you just ran over the defender, got in the end zone, and, you know, fans celebrated. Like, you're very diverse, you know, you're very versatile, and you seem like you're not afraid to take the hit.
Yeah. You know, Pops taught me how to do that at a young age. You know, literally you're gonna run the ball, but great thing is I was throwing the ball on flag, and that's age 6. So we was throwing the ball at age 6, throwing passes, touchdowns, things like that. So I've been throwing the ball for quite a while right now. So you know, I'll say Pops hit me out with that too. Yeah.
That's dope, man. So, hey, man, our chat is blowing up. So everyone that's in the chat, you know, if y'all got any questions for TJ, you know, the IFL League MVP, y'all drop them in there. But definitely got to give a shout out to Bobby. What up? We see you tapped in. But, man, yeah, you know, so far, you know, we just getting started. You know what I'm saying? We just found out, you know, that TJ's from the Gritty Grove, man. So he liked grip. So tell us about what is your favorite, you know, meal right now?
Pasta. Go to anytime. Chicken Alfredo, red sauce pasta. You know, I should say pasta. Any pasta. I'm going there.
Eat them carbs, huh?
So yeah, gotta stay big. Gotta stay big, especially with me. It's kind of hard for me to keep weight. So everything that I eat is kind of big. Can't really be eating junk food that'll burn right up off me. So my intake is important.
Wow. All right. So, you know, tell us a little something. We're trying to learn TJ. You know, right now, you know, shout out to you. You just was, you know, you won the league over by storm. You know, became the league MVP, the Arena League MVP, and you just got picked up by the San Antonio Brahmas. So you have a lot of stuff going on for you. But, you know, people that knows your history, knows your story. You've had this type of success. You was called Mr. ESPN.
Yeah.
You know. Like, you was on ESPN running these little dudes over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know Pops keeps that strap to you, but like, how do you stay humble internally? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's your, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, because we get in our bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't pop my stuff in. You know what I'm saying? But when and where to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know how to keep this character. Like, how did you learn to code switch like this?
Yeah, it didn't come overnight. I say, having everything in front of me, having all the goals and the aspirations that I've wanted, and then seeing it taken away at the snap of a finger. Wow. It was a time where I wasn't even playing football, for a whole year, and I played football since I was 3. Wow. So that really kind of changed me because during that time I didn't know what was gonna happen. So I just say just different situation experiences I've gone through. Like you saying, coming from Dallas, everybody's good out here. So what makes you different is sticking out. So that may be not being the loudest person, being someone who's quiet, but someone who gets to it. So that's what I kind of trying to strive myself, being someone quiet and just gets to work.
Wow, and during the beginning, before the show, you had mentioned something that really resonated. You said you came from a D1 school. That D2?
No, I was D2 both years.
D2, right? So a D2 school. And you didn't have the limelight, you didn't have the media attention, you didn't have that. So just being a spotlight, being a star, just being a high point just to someone that's traveled your area, that come from a D2. Now you're having opportunities like this, so what's some of the suggestions you would give them?
I just say trust the process, and then trust your craft. The only way you can do that is if you put the work in. So I just say put the work in and trust the process, and just know your time is coming. Might not be when everybody else's time is, but if as long as you're working, that time's gonna come. And then when that time does come, you gotta make sure you're prepared. So trust the process. Just make sure you're preparing for that opportunity.
That's a valid point. I went to a D2 school as well. And if you can ball, they're gonna find you anywhere.
100%.
And definitely sound like your parents they have you well grounded. You know what you want to do with your life and everything like that. So shout out to them, man. Yeah. I'm a fan.
Really?
I'm pulling for you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, because he was, you played for what, Duncanville?
Played at Duncanville and Kingsville. Okay. And in Kingsville.
Yeah, I got a niece. She out there in Duncanville right now in that area. She's gonna be big time. I got also some cousins. That's in the Duncanville area too. That's a
good program to come through.
Yeah, they're just one state.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you. So you go from the urban area of Dallas, and you go to Southwestern Baptist University. What was that like?
It was a culture shock. Yeah. Not big at all. City is small. The only thing in that city really the Sonic. Pizza Hut.
Damn, we started off with something.
McDonald's. Yeah, there ain't too many restaurants out there. So if you wanted to eat like big time restaurants, you'll go to Springfield, Missouri. That's the next big city out there, and that's the third biggest city out there in Missouri. So Missouri, the state is not big at all itself. So it wasn't too much to do out there. That's 30 minutes. So didn't really have too much to do, but I just tried to make the most of it. I knew what I was there for. So just kind of maneuver my way through and try to make it happen.
And then you went on to University of Indianapolis.
Yes, sir.
So how'd you like the weather up there?
It went good. Both states were terrible. Both states were terrible.
They get real seasons up there.
Yeah, but I say University of Indianapolis is say about 15 minutes from downtown Indianapolis. So that's like right next to the city. So we was right in the city. So we got to eat whatever. Not too small. But definitely, like you said, the weather was the only thing different. But that was the best thing that ever happened to me, going there and having an opportunity of playing for that university, learning different habits, great habits. The motto that I use right now, work wins. My team, we use it. I kind of got that from there. I mean, that's one of the top teams in Division II. So, obviously, they got to work hard over there. Right. So that's just their motto. That's their slang that they use over there, work wins. So I learned a lot over there. So I'm grateful. University of Indianapolis.
I think that's the big thing, with the Division II route, man. A lot of people think that the football skill level is subpar there, but it's the exact opposite. A lot of times, it's young men that's there because maybe they hit like a growth spurt late, or their football IQ may not be a certain level, or they may have had a harder path, could be academic and be, other activities.
Yeah.
So I definitely have a lot of respect because I've seen a lot of guys put in work to get to the ultimate goal of playing professional football.
Sure.
Chase your dream, bro.
Most definitely.
Keep chasing.
I ain't gonna stop. Most definitely. Most definitely.
He like that. He like, yeah, ain't gonna stop. Ain't gonna stop. But hey, look, we about to take a quick break. We gotta pay some bills. So y'all sit right back. We're gonna have more of TJ Edwards, man. Y'all sit back. We appreciate that. Let's.
Little J's Donuts and more. Located in Harahan at 1301 Hickory Avenue. Come in for donuts, savory breakfast, king cakes, and more. Check us out on Facebook at Little J's Donuts or on our website, littlejsdonuts.org.
Whoa. We back with more of TJ Edwards, man. What's down? Talking to you.
Oh, my bad, dog. Well, yeah, we just definitely back up in here, man. You got to cue a brother up better than that, man.
I know better than
I get that. But, man, we definitely hanging out here with Mr. TJ Edwards, man.
Put a
So-
handle on that.
Huh?
Put a handle on that. Yeah,
That's too,
like
man.
yin yang,
I gotta
man.
get that man his flowers.
Oh, that's cute.
I appreciate it.
You tell y'all raised right. I'm like, what up, bro? He like, hey, sir. I'm like, what up, bro? Hey, Mr. Parker. I'm like, what up, bro? That's it, man. But
So we just went down, memory lane a little bit, got a little bit of your background and whatnot. So we're gonna kind of pivot a little bit and talk about what you just completed this past season.
Yeah.
You had a special award that you received.
Yes,
What
sir.
was that?
MVP.
MVP
MVP.
of the IFL, man. So you got that hardware, sitting on top of the mountain now, huh?
Yeah, that matters. That counts. Sorry, I mean, it sucks when you get the ultimate goal, which was winning that championship in Vegas.
They stole it from y'all at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, that was the ultimate goal. But I'm definitely grateful for the MVP. That's big time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely out. Oh, definitely.
So you definitely had a big year. So I think I got to pull it up here. So let's see what we got here. So you set the team record for touchdown passes?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot here a little bit.
Okay.
Who'd you go to receiver?
Everybody know it. DJ Jeremy Warren. That's my brother, Jeremy Smith. Been playing football with him for a little minute.
Okay.
Been knowing him for
Chemistry,
a little minute. Yeah. He's actually with me with my agency on Team More Sports. Yeah, we've been playing ball with each other since college. He played with me my junior year, and then got an opportunity of playing with me last year, and then this year with the Frisco Fighters. So I say, Jeremy, we train together in the off season, work out with each other in the off season.
Okay.
Hang out off the field. It's not just football with him. So I definitely say Jeremy.
And that's a big thing as far as that QB and receiver relationship. Spend a lot of time off the field.
Yeah, that's how. If you're on the team, if it's me, it's Jeremy too. He walking with me. Yeah, that's my boy.
he must have chanced no. Shout out to Slab 612 like Germ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like right there, gonna put you on the screen right there in the chat. He like Germ.
Yeah, they know it. I know it. He see me, see him. And like he said, it's how it gotta be. Trusting each other. We on that field, making it easy for each other. So that's my boy. But I really this year specifically, I had big time guys all across the board. Faison McClurge, he played big for me. Charles Heaton, he played big for me. LJ, Lionel McCollum, he played big for me. A lot of them guys are young too, so have the opportunity to advance it too as well. So hopefully they get that opportunity too as well.
So I kind of know the answers to this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. For those who haven't had the experience to go from a traditional size field to an arena field, what was the biggest transition for you?
Yeah, and that's a good question because a lot of people think the transition is going to be coming from indoor to outdoor. It really was going from outdoor to indoor. It's field smaller, it's tighter windows. pre-snap reads have to be quicker, and then your receivers are running full speed before you say hut, so they might get to a spot quicker than what you expecting. So I mean, it's definitely more challenging in the indoor, and then you have to master that craft. You got to master one to get better at that, to dominate at that. So I mean, it definitely was challenging, but after a few games, and I played at Arizona my first year in 21. And that's one of the top teams in the IFL.
The Rattlers,
The
right?
Rattlers,
Okay.
right? Yeah,
Been
so
there a long time.
yeah, they one of the top teams. So I had the opportunity in my first year of even being in indoor, learn the indoor game at the highest level. So they kind of helped me out there, and then that led to Frisco. I kind of, got my feet wet with the Rattlers, and then things kind of took off from there.
Absolutely, fair enough. Fair enough. So, what's next for you?
Well, right now, I know
I know it's the off season a little bit for
I
you.
do football, but I do quarterback training. So I'm a quarterback trainer out here in the inner city of Dallas. I train all the quarterbacks, in the inner city. That's what I really enjoy doing. I'm on the off season, and this season I was doing it too as well. So our life after football, that's probably what it'll be. And I wouldn't even say specifically like coaching, just like quarterback specialist training. So specializing in just straight quarterbacks and helping the youth get better.
What do you train at?
And out close by my house, Plano West.
Okay.
Plano West High School. That's where I'm stationed at. I normally take my clients there, but I also maneuver around the cities too. So I do house calls. I do if they got a park close to their house, somewhere where they want to train at, whatever they want. I'm accommodating to their service.
So when you're training these young men and getting them ready for the next level, what are some of the characteristics that you're looking for now?
I mean, they young right now, so it's you don't really expect too much, but just to have energy, want to be out there, want to get better, and then as you keep coming, it's reps, reps builds, perfection. So as long as they keep coming, I can make sure that they improve with their game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take some questions from the chat. So YouTube viewer Lil Deucey 504, he says, how crunk was it playing at home this year?
I was real crunk. My family, I'm born and raised from here, so my family get the opportunity of coming out and playing. So that's always great. And then we have different days this year. We had Frisco ISD Day. That was big. And then we had the Dallas Stars Day. We partnered with the Dallas Stars. So they had the opportunity of posting us on their page and getting publicity with them. So we had a lot of fans that game. And then playoffs is always big. So it was great.
All right, one thing with Sports Talk with Friends, we always, we're powered by the fans. We love the fans. So we ask, what was your biggest, your fan moment where you became a fan? Like you met a player or a person, was like, wow, I'm a big fan of you. Like, what was your stardom moment?
Really, it'd be guys on my team. Everybody really in the IFL and people who not really that's have really dove into the league don't really know, but like all these guys went big D1 or they got ex NFL experience, CFL experience. So like last year, I'm playing with Blake Sims. He's a quarterback. So he played at Alabama, won a national championship with Nick Saban. So that right there, that's big time. And then we got guys like Zay Colvin Henderson. He was in the NFL Combine. He was on the Hard Knocks with the Browns. Things like that. Hearing those guys' story. So really, just everybody I come in contact with, seeing them that have an opportunity of playing where I want to play at. So it's always great.
Wow. And it's good to hear that, it's like the quarterback position interests you, the people that play quarterback. So who's your greatest, quarterback?
So I got the opportunity of playing behind Drew Powell up there in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was a good player to sit back and watch. He had, I think, 2 MVPs underneath his belt. So got the opportunity of watching him. The year that I was there, he actually won MVP that year too. So I got to watch him throughout the season, see how he operate, then take bits and pieces from his game and kind of add them to mine. So I really say that because I got the opportunity of just being in a quarterback room with him. I'm saying.
Nice. So, another question, like, so, when the XFL first started back, they said for the love of the game, for the love of football, and it's like, and it seemed like you have this love of football that's just, just unmatched, you know what I'm saying? So I think you're going to be a great fit for the, XFL, for the brand, for the team, for the league, for everything, so, by coming from the IFL, do you think you're prepared, or what challenges do you think you might seek with the, going to the XFL?
I'll say just getting back used to being on the wide field, but I know that playing in the IFL would definitely help out, with the quick pre-snap reads, tight windows.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll help me out. But I'm really not even worried about it. I'm really excited. Just for the opportunity. I'm not really too much worried about anything, just excited for the opportunity. I'm going to make sure this offseason I prepare because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A lot of dudes get this shot, and then, might get cut or whatever, and then maybe never see this opportunity again. So I want to make sure this offseason I prepare to where, when it is my time to go out there and do what I do, I do it at a high level. So I'm just excited for the opportunity. That's really not even worried.
Man, look, I had the opportunity to walk on side of the Rock during the first game. The whole stand like,
crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, just like you said, the opportunity, just being an opportunity of something great.
Yeah.
And it's like it is just unwavering. It just gives you chills. So it's like it is great, and it's good to hear that. We hear that you staying healthy by you're eating right, you're doing the right things. So tell us a little something like that your followers may not know about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the ice bath, the ice.
Nobody likes that.
So this was my
never get used to it.
Yeah, this was my first season. I really did that. But it did a great job for me. Played the whole season, not too many bumps and bruises. So I say I don't like the ice tub, but they think we love the ice tub, want to do the therapy and all that. I really don't do no therapy. This was the first year I really kind of did some therapy. So that'll probably be it.
Wow. All right, man. Okay, I like that. All right, so after a game, what's you say like after a game, tell us, you go home. What we want to know what you eat, like, cause.
Oh, so what's ever cooked for me.
He's so hungry, like whatever it is.
My girl, yeah, I'm gonna eat whatever's cooked for me. So, but kind of knows what I like to eat. She kind of knows what I like to eat. So chicken, potatoes, rice. I'm big on chicken. I don't eat everything is no bone in chicken, so I don't like the bone in. I like chicken breast.
Oh, he fancy.
Yeah. I ain't even fancy. I feel like the chicken on bones, it take too long. I ain't really got too much time. Like the chicken wing, 10 of them. Like, why not give me something I just knock down right now? Don't get rid of it, So
he about that efficiency.
Yeah, right to it. Yeah. So I don't really
like a quarterback.
Yeah, we get right to the point. Yeah. So I don't really like bone-in chicken, but I really can eat anything, just not everything.
Makes sense.
Anything, just not everything.
All right, so before we get up out here, got a few questions. So, what's your favorite sport that you watch? You know what I'm saying?
So I'm becoming a fan of baseball. My little cousin plays baseball, and then I got some friends who do the betting. They be losing their money. Yeah, I ain't doing no betting. But, yeah, I'm falling in love with baseball a little bit. My little cousin, he plays it, so I'm trying to learn it, especially with him growing up, and he been pretty good at it. So I want to learn it. Maybe have the opportunity of helping him out, learning some things I can help him out with because he's still young. So I say baseball.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So, do you travel? We got to ask you that. So, do you like travel? Where's your favorite place you've been and the place you want to go to?
So I haven't been out the country yet. From the Grove, like you said. So we never really had that luxury of, when I grew up, my first time leaving was college. Really, playing football. You get to go state to state. So that, but right now with the IFL, we've been a lot of places right now, and I've been with them, I would say, different parts of Arizona. We've been to Prescott this year. I played in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, so you used to this heat?
Yeah. I grew up here, so the heat ain't nothing. And then last year, I really enjoyed Spokane, Washington. I like
It's real nice up there.
Yeah, I like how the outside, you know, the water.
Yep.
All the trees and everything. So I like Spokane, Washington. That was big time.
All right, so got a little this or that. So would you go gaming or hiking?
Oh, I like hiking. I like to be outside. Then I just bring the game with me.
Hey, y'all got look. He looked at his girl like, man, don't say that.
Yeah, I bring the game with me. Hope I don't get in trouble. So I go hiking with the game. Both of them together.
Nice.
Where have you been hiking to?
I haven't been hiking, but he asked.
Right.
So I will go hike.
If you get a chance, go to Utah, called the Big Island in the Sky.
Okay, you been?
Yes,
Yes,
great
sir.
hiking trail.
Okay. I've been to Colorado. We
Good
went
hiking up there too.
snowmobiling. So just being in the mountains, I know it'd be crazy. Just been up there. Yeah, but I really want to go hike. Yeah, we kind of went hiking. I forgot the name of the mountain. Yeah.
Did y'all go in the cabin? Because me and my girl, we had this big old thing. She wants to go. You know, I like if I go camping, I want a tent. She wants a cabin.
Gotta have a
stuff.
10, man.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta go. What is it? Glamping? I'm like, what the shit is that?
You want this tent? You talking about like a house? Like
Yeah, she wants like she don't. You know, we go camping or whatever. I want a tent. We gotta go sleep in a tent. She wants to sleep in a cabin.
Oh, okay.
That's what she calls camping.
Airbnb cabin.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of crap is that?
That's the bougie hiking. Yeah, nah, we going tent.
Yeah.
Go tent.
All right, so you're a game of Xbox or PlayStation. So he looks up. There it is. All right.
I have, but I never had an Xbox.
Nice. No.
Never had the Xbox.
All right, so 2K Madden.
2K.
Oh. Wait, how you
I never play Madden.
Why you don't play, man? I'm curious.
You know why? The quarterback gonna make you mad. You're supposed to make that pass, and he threw it this way, and that's the interception. Interception of the game. Now you lost.
You ain't got them type of products on 2K.
Nah.
What you want to do, it's gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh,
He supposed to make that basket. He gonna make that.
You gonna make that pass?
Oh, you gonna make? Oh, so you gonna make?
Yeah, I'm in the parks though. I don't really play. I'm in the park. Create my player. I like to go to the parks.
Yeah, we got a gaming team here too. So you know, we be complete. We be playing game. We be doing a lot of stuff.
Oh,
But
really?
let me find out you be in you want to do games?
I like Call of Duty.
Hey,
I'm in Warzone.
Hurts a little rough out in the Call of Duty room.
Warzone. It's tough.
man, I'm a Call of Duty fan too. Like, hey, if I have a rough day, I'd be at there shooting them in the face. You know, like, boom, Coach Lee, boom, all of them, like, pop their ass.
Really?
Well, man, you know, like I said, it's so hard to say goodbye. And, you know, all good things, you know, must come to an end or something, man. But you know, before we get up out of here, anything you want to say, you know, to your fans, you know, where they can reach you.
You can find me on all social medias, real __. That's RE4L __. My sister, she's doing my vlogging right now. She's starting back doing the vlogging. Joy Edwards on YouTube or TJ Edwards and my channel. Check her out. Check out her work. And yeah, shout out to everybody who tapped in tonight. I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for having me on again. Big things coming.
Big fact, big fact. You know what they say? Like, if you want to tell someone from the hood, just give them the microphone after they accepted a speech. They be like, I want to give a shout out to God, my dad, my mama, my dad, my Uncle Ray J, Uncle Skillet. You know, they got a long list of shout outs.
Because you do, they gonna call you out.
Exactly.
Get right to it, though. You got to know what you're going to do. Get right to it.
Oh, man, you don't have to mess with you. But nah, you know, we was raised by a village. You definitely got to give a shout out to the village. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know, you can tell there's a lot of people that back you. And of course, you know, success is imminent. You know what I'm saying? You reap it when you walk through the door. You know what I'm saying? Like from the handshake, from the greetings, you know, so definitely well respected. And I can see how, you know, you can galvanize your team to get behind you. You know, you can control and run the locker room because, you know, when you walk in, you know, you speak that, you know what I'm saying? So there's no question. I'm pretty sure that other teams, you know, like, oh, we want this person to be the league MVP, but there's no question. It's why you was voted MVP. You know what I'm saying? voted. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a big difference.
Yeah.
But, you know, just everyone's saying, you know, keep winning MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, when you start setting the bar so high, you got to keep going. You said it in IFL. So what you think we want in XFL, man?
Yeah.
Look.
You can do big things.
Big fan being like, oh, sorry. Let me calm down. But hey, I'm still a Renegades fan. You know what I'm saying? But
No wrong with that. No wrong with that.
But definitely give us, you know, appreciate you for tapping out with us. You do it, Uncle Leroy. Don't say the Leroy without the junior. And we got
boy, Coach Lee and this bad boy, man.
hey, and surprise, you got to get us out of here, man. So talk to the camera, close us out for the show.
Hey man, I want to say thank y'all again for coming out, man. It's TJ Owers. See y'all later.